What's up, everybody? Today we're going to be doing NBA 2K21 Mycareer part 14. And now I am a 68 overall. So, let's
for the Kings to the point with the yield to his side. Doesn't end when the season. If you're trying to improve your skill set, or if you're trying to just put on muscle, that kind of stuff needs to be done during the break. You need to have an assessment in the off right after the season. Hey, where can I get better? And then you spend the off season on that challenge. Season never really ends, and that drops, so they now lead by one. Right with it. He's got 5. Here's to Halliburton. Good on the triple.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of that.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game for the first quarter of play.
It's not that high score.
And this has been a fairly close game for the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the Kings here in this one so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you. Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated, seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
On the floor for Charlotte, they've got Junior. J. Graham is out there.
Why was that a bad shot? How? That was like wide open middle.
He dishes it to right.
So why was the shot maker so far?
Here's to Jones. Here's Harkless, and Harkless slams it in.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. Here's Graham. And Wright pulls it down.
He plays soft enough, and he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter play. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Hornets trail by 4.
And one of the more explosive dunkers in the league. Seems to make a That's right. Very few guys his size finishes the alley-oop the way he does.
Graham against Wright. This is it to Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Graham, the Basta Jr. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Right against Graham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The layup missed.
Really? You missed the layup?
I mean, really out of character for him to miss.
Get out of my way!
This is not right up on him.
Right, the pass to Halliburton. Right against Graham. The pass to Harkins. Takes a 3. That shot missing. And the Hornets now going the other way. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough
Why
loss.
are you double teaming?
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious. And then it starts to become a mental block. You start to think, oh man, I can't miss the next one.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season.
And in their 2 matchups last season, they came up empty both times. Not really too shocking when you see how.
That's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Hornets lead by 1. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even. And so it's Sacramento who's straight by with the win.
Really?
Probably a little closer than
4 attempts.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Poole. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Oubre outside. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, tough game on the road.
Think about the championships they've won together. Incredible connection between these two.
Yeah, I mean, they have different styles, play different positions, but both are tough, competitive, and step up when it matters most.
And getting going here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
Going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. McDaniels is out there with Junior. And there's Monk. Then there's Devontae Green. For the pass to Oubre. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And just as Kelly Oubre was coming into his own as an NBA starter, a meniscus tear in his right knee ended his season. Now, back in action, we'll see how quickly he can recover his explosive athleticism.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. And both free throws good for Oubre. And before the injury, Kelly Oubre playing a career high in minutes. 38 to 40 minutes a game with regularity. Do you think that load could have contributed to his injury?
Well, Kevin, all young players want those minutes, but that right knee had troubled him for a while. PRP treatment back in 2017, and perhaps some questions for the Suns training center.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And here's baseball. This game is on score 14.
You want shooting that? We did shoot that. Draymond, how'd you miss
See that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Shoots from the baseline. Tries again.
Give me the ball.
And the layup is good.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Warriors trail by 5. Down low. Curry passes to Oubre. And a great assist by checked in for Golden State.
Really,
So an almost
43 seconds
entirely
left?
new group in now for Charlotte. Biombo's checked in for Zill.
Come on.
Junior comes in for Gordon Hayward.
Shoot your free throws.
Checked in for Terry Rozier. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Ball. And that one misses. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Weissman. And it's Oubre in the small
Really?
forward position.
I was like wide open.
State.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Junior with it. It's up a 3. Curry with a nice D.
What? He didn't even
outside. Shoots over Green.
contest.
And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. So it's over watching the NBA. Presented by Warren in at the 3 spot. Aim for Charlotte. First-year players clock when it's this early in the season. There must be a lot in the rookie's head during the first few games they play.
Hey, Kevin, no doubt about it. I think back to my rookie days long years ago, man. And I was so excited, thrilled to be living a dream. With the games come, the traveling, the practices, the game plans.
shots anywhere
Why
in
was
the
that
half
such a
court,
bad
and he'll
shot?
continue to be a productive player for the foreseeable future.
I really believe the more playing time he gets, the better he still has the potential to be a very solid player in this league.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
I barely ever get fouled.
And he makes both free throws.
Free throw shooting is about
Blue.
mechanics,
Blue,
confidence,
blue, blue.
and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Now, here's Junior. They need this.
Buzzer beater.
That's just an amazing way to get that ball in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure
I just beat
to
the
lock
buzzer.
in.
It's been all about Domantas Sabonis for the Indiana Pacers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action after this word. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot around because they've been fantastic in long range so far, fellas.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. We've got Jeremy Lamb, and it's Bitonze in at the 5 slot. McDermott can't get it to go.
Well, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Outside, Mark. Graham kicks to Junior. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Hornets have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Junior.
Crazy to think just how recently Junior took up basketball. We know he's a raw talent and was a football player back in high school. That's one reason why the upside is so high.
You know, great to think of guys like Duncan and Reed, the Dream. They all started playing basketball late as well. Junior could follow their parents. Zeller was checked in for McDaniels. And the Pacers also making a change. LeVert's checked in for Jeremy Lamb.
Oh my God!
We'll shoot 2.
And
Don't act like he didn't do
the
anything.
defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect in the line so far here in the second quarter.
Here's Sumner. Green defending. And Sumner gets it to go.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
And, you know, with this size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Junior. Drops in the tray. Junior's got 6 points in the quarter.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Sumner passes to McDermott. Here's Brissett. Zeller grabs the board. Hornets trail by 7. Mulligan now for an injury report.
Hey guys, the Hornets head athletic trainer gave us an update. He said he turned his ankle and it is definitely starting to swell up. It's unfortunate timing all around for them. Of course, they will need to band together while he's out. We'll see how they respond. Evan?
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for you. Charlotte is gone 1-2 on 3 quarters here in the second quarter. defense is right there. And a beautiful
Let's
field goal
go.
to change.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-man.
And the Pacers call time here.
We're down by like
Game
12.
coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And that
Now
one
we're
was
down
all
by
about
5.
offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical.
So it's the Indiana Pacers in control of the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball in. Your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the court, away from the game.
I tell you, Kev, John's got a heart of gold. And anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for the Hornets, Junior's out there with Hayward. Then there's Terry Rozier, and it's Martin in at the shooting guard position. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here.
We're down by 30.
That's a great way
Really?
to cut into the lead.
Greg, your
Really?
son's
Down
been
by
drafted.
30.
You were
We
drafted
was
in the
down by
NBA.
5.
As you look back on the process that you went through and your son Cole
29.
has gone through,
Gosh.
what are some of the flags? What are some of the things that stand out to you?
First and foremost, boy, how time flies. I mean, it wasn't
Yeah,
that
no
long
kidding.
ago, at least
No
it feels
kidding.
like, that they were calling my name on draft night. But
91, right?
Yeah.
91.
You know, every stage of life, though, has its joys. And listen, to play the game I love and now see him playing it at this level, it's truly a blessing. And in this case, he probably loves it even more. You know, he grew up the way I did. He grew up just with a true love and passion for the game. So it's humbling and obviously something that I take great pride in.
You were taken out of UNLV 1991, number 12 overall. Remember, I think it was yesterday. Master Junior. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. But 3. That one, no good.
I'm just
and it's the
messing around because
Pacers
we're down
taking
by
it
30.
the other way. Banked in off the glass.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Here's Junior. That's good. And it's Rozier with the assist. And that's 11 points for Junior.
When Rozier is seeing the floor that well, makes everything easier for him and his team.
The pass to Sampson. Here's Sumner. Talk about receding in the playoffs when you got down to the final 4 teams. If it ensures the 2 best teams make the finals, it would seem to me, Greg, to be worth it. What about you?
You know, it could be. I think about the worldwide attention on that championship. You got to get the Eastern Conference teams to sign off on that. And, you know, we've seen it happen in the past. The power shifts from one
This is the break on record.
Nothing better than
I
seeing
didn't
the
break
two
it.
best teams play for that.
That Drew Holiday.
Daniels, he's checked in for Charlotte. Outside Holiday.
A Holiday, Drew, J Holiday, AJ
It's
Holiday.
rebounded by Charlotte.
Think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
To the middle. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Dalton too.
Very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. There's the dish to Sampson. Outside Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Shoots the 3. Martin dishes to Junior. Just 5 to shoot.
This is my
Launches
corner.
it. The rebound by Holiday. For Indiana, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pacers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side,
Okay.
one that
I'm probably
I think
gonna make
most
these.
will try to forget.
And during the long NBA
Yeah,
season,
there we go. I broke my record.
tonight's win will give them
Broke
4
my
on the
record.
season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season
Wait.
series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Malcolm Brogdon.
Boy, from a scoring
was
standpoint,
like
he
a
was
hard
absolutely
shot.
sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
41 seconds left to
Yeah, I'm a
play in the
rookie.
fourth. Now, Junior lets it go from deep.
That wasn't
Local
deep. That was
Chinese.
like right behind the 3-point line.
So it's the Pacers now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. 17 seconds left in the game.
What?
An emphatic LU jam.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And here's Junior. Can't get it to fall. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win to come into an opponent's